Hey guys, Waterfowler41 here, and in today's video we're going to be doing a little bit of a cosmetic upgrade to the front end of my Raptor. So we're going to be installing an emblem overlay on top of the factory grille, just to give it a little bit more color and pop. So enter TUFSKINS. They have a bunch of different options for F-150s and a whole bunch of other make and models, but what we're going to be installing is their front emblem overlay kit for the Raptor. So they have a bunch of different options as far as what you can get on these guys. I went with carbon fiber with code orange outline, and then I went with their domed version, which you can see it's a bit thicker, so there's a little bit of rigidity, but it also adds some dimension to the overlay. You can get it non-domed, you can get it in color match, black, white, whatever color. There's about a billion of them. I'll leave a link down to them in the description below. Check them out. These things are pretty slick. So front emblem overlays, we're going to be installing those on the truck. Before I dive into that project, what I will say is I did tell them that I was going to be filming a video, and they were nice enough to set up a 10% coupon code. So I will leave that right here. So Waterfowler41 will get you 10% off your order. I don't get anything from those sales, just the personal satisfaction knowing that people who watch my video save money on their product. But anyway, we're going to dive into the product. Super simple. These use adhesive to adhere to the grill. So the best thing we could do is prep the surface. So I got some isopropyl alcohol here. I'm gonna wipe down the whole grill, make sure everything's nice and clean. We're gonna pull these things out of the packaging and then go ahead and dry fit them first. And then once we're comfortable with where they're at, we'll go ahead and install them. Because they are domed, they're gonna have a little bit more rigidity to them, and they're gonna be a lot easier to install. I did install vinyls in the past, and without the dome, the vinyl ones just kind of flopping all over the place. And because this is such a long run, it's a little bit harder to aim those. But with the dome ones, it should be a very easy installation here. So let's get the camera set up and dive into the project. All right, so like all adhesive vinyl projects that I do, the best thing to do in the beginning is to clean the surface. So we got our trusty isopropyl alcohol. Just gonna give everything a quick wipe down just to make sure we have a nice clean surface that we're working with. Now the vinyls that we're gonna be installing adhere to the front face, not the edges here. So really wanna make sure that you're focusing in there to make sure that section's clean. All right, now that we got that done, that's the easy part. Next part is the fun part, to dry fit. So here is the vinyl out of the wrapping. You can see matte finish, domed, so it's got a little bit of dimension, and then it's got backing on it. Before we remove that backing, we just want to make sure that everything fits nice and good. And like I said, it attaches to the face of the emblem here, not the rounded edge. So you could use one of the corners, or best bet is probably to use right here as your index reference point. And then when you go to install, that's what you're going to be basing everything off of. And it looks like everything's going to fit perfect. So it's as simple as now just pulling the backing off and slapping this bad boy on. So let's do that. And here we go. So like I said, with the dome ones, it's a lot easier to aim these than it would be with just the traditional vinyl, because those have a tendency to stretch, especially with long runs like this one. So we're going to line it right up like so. And before we adhere everything down, we're going to make sure we aim it properly. And that looks great. So once we get it where we want it, just push from the middle to the outside just to make sure that you're moving any air bubbles out. With the stick stuff, it's really not too much of a concern because you're never going to see any air bubbles here, but it just makes sure that everything adheres properly. And there we go. First one's installed. Super simple. So let's knock out the rest of them. All right, so there's the final product. We got F, O, R, and D. And like I said, I went with the carbon fiber with the code orange outline. I think the code orange on the Azure looks absolutely stunning. And again, these are the dome ones in the matte finish. You can get them in gloss. I just think the matte finish looks really good with the rest of the grill and everything. It just blends in nicely, but still adds a little bit of pop. But anyway, that installation took me all of about 5 minutes to do. Just clean everything, dry fit it. Once you're ready and comfortable where they fit, go ahead and pull out the backing and pop them on. That is the installation of the TUFSKINS front emblem overlay. Like I said, Waterfowler 41 will get you 10% off your order. I don't get anything from those orders. Again, I just want to make sure that's 100% clear. Again, just the satisfaction that you all are saving money on a product that my video might have inspired. But with that said, we'll shut this one down. Thank you very much. Let me know if you got any questions. Leave them down in the comments below. Peace out. Thanks. Bye.